Hey folks, and welcome to Reviews, Fixes and Hacks. And what I've got today here are two filters, a Bosch filter and the identical filter from Wix. Both filters are exactly the same, they're for the same vehicle, and what I'm doing is a comparison. Now initially the first thing that comes to mind is always price. Okay, now what I can tell you is this is half the price. In fact, it was slightly less than half the price in comparison to the Bosch. So is there a difference in quality between these two filters, given that the price of this is slightly less than half compared to the price of that? I think this one was just slightly over £10, and this one was in fact £4 something. So this was substantially cheaper, well, just under half the price cheaper. Okay, but anyway, just looking at the packaging, okay, that's in a different language apart from, well, various languages here, but oil filter in English, Robert Bosch, anything, made in Poland. Okay, so it's made in Poland. We'll see where the other one's manufactured. Anything else there? Just a bit about please change your oil filter with each oil change. Okay, so apart from that, there's not really much else there, but anyway, we leave that one there. This one of the things that surprised me with this one is I thought, you know what, I only purchased this, I wouldn't ordinarily purchase it. I normally purchase at least Bosch filters or MAN or Hengst, but what surprised me with this one, if I can find it, is that these filters, I've just mentioned one of the companies I would ordinarily use. Here's some of the other filters, so OE, so these are the codes for the various filters which match this Wix filter, and you can see there's a MAN filter there, HU820X. Let me just have a look. Here it is. This is what surprised me. It seems to me like Wix filters are manufactured by MAN. And MAN, if you don't know, is a very good company for filters anyway. There's MAN. So they have their own MAN filter. There it is. And under a different brand, Wix, MAN also could make this filter. So this filter seems to be made by a reputable firm, MAN. But anyway, let's go inside and let's have a quick look inside. So let's see what we have. So there's a filter for the Bosch filter. It comes with various O-rings. Okay, there's a filter. Okay, standard filter. What I would say is this is the top, that's the bottom part. Have a look inside for this ring. Okay, this supporting ring on the inside for the filter. Okay, this is towards the top end. So this is the top. There's a supporting ring. If you look further down at the bottom, supporting ring. So if I put my finger to, the supporting ring is not on the bottom part. Okay, you might not be able to see where I'm thinking. With my finger there, that bottom part there. There's no supporting ring. The supporting ring is towards the top. So this supporting ring. Okay, just keep an eye on that. Whether it makes a difference, I really do doubt it, but where the supporting ring's location is. But this is the Wix filter, so you can clearly see Bosch, and in smaller writing here, there you go, it tells you Wix, made in Poland. This, well, on the box it says made in Poland, and it so does it on the filter, so made in Poland. So they're made in the same country, possibly in the same factory. Okay, as far as I'm aware, Bosch do not make all their parts. Okay, a lot of it is rebranded, so they actually source the parts from different places. But looking at these filters to me look exactly identical. So I wouldn't be surprised if they were made by MAN. Wix is a MAN brand, and MAN also produced the filter for Bosch, and it's just rebranded for Bosch. But looking at them, exactly the same. So again, if you look at the supporting ring on the inside, this is towards the top. The supporting ring for the Wix filter is also towards the top. It's got how many rings for that supporting ring. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this one has also got 1, 2, 3, 4 supporting rings. Now to me, these filters look identical. The colour of the filter media looks identical. I can guarantee, I could count these sections, the filter sections, and I'm pretty confident that they'll be identical. Okay, so these sections here, if I was to count every single section on this and that, I'm very confident to say that they will be exactly the same. The colour is exactly the same. Looking at them, again, I would say they're exactly the same. They even feel exactly the same. So, you know what? Do I necessarily have to purchase for double the price Bosch filters when the equivalent Wix one, in my opinion, is exactly the same, and it's made by Man, a very reputable company. So there you go. The whole point of this video is to show that, to be honest, just because something costs more does not necessarily mean it's going to be better, and something that costs half the price or slightly less than half the price does not mean it will be worse. So what I can take from this is that what I will be purchasing from now on is Wix filters, only if they are half the price or less. Again, they come with exactly the same O-rings as the Bosch, so to be honest, there is no difference. Anyway guys, hope you like this video. Like and subscribe, don't forget to do that, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Take care.